All right, I'm here to talk about the White's Perry the White's Perry moccasin boot that came out a little over a year ago. There were a bunch of reviews on it when they first came out, but not a lot of discussion about this particular boot recently. I did order them over Black Friday, so got a nice price discount of, I think it was 20%. I see that versus when they initially launched, I think they were $269. I believe the price just increased $20 to $289. I think there was some criticism in the early days of some not very good fit and finish, some toe separation, the white rubber sole from the welt, even straight out of the box, some loose stitching, etc. I have to say, the pair I have are perfectly crafted, great fit and finish, no issues that I've found so far, and I got these maybe a week ago. And I have a number of Red Wing boots, and I have a pair of Alden plain toe boots. And these just remind me so much of an Alden boot, just from a feel standpoint, where I put it on and it feels like a glove, feels like it's already pretty much broke in. Break-in is almost next to nothing. It's just a super comfy boot. I would say this is the most comfortable boot out of my collection of 5 or 6 pair of boots, and definitely feels like that White brand, Alden brand is kind of a step above Red Wing, just as far as comfort out of the box goes. With that being said, I think this is a great looking boot. None of the flaws that some of the early production version came with, I have found on this boot. They have migrated in the past year from what was a proprietary sole to this Vibram sole, which I think is actually ends up being all for the better. The original sole had a steel shank that was built right into the sole, and so may make it a little bit difficult if you were trying to use a local cobbler to resole these, for them to do it the right way with the steel shank. But now that that White's has moved to these Vibram soles, they put the shank on top of the sole, which makes it easier for the cobbler to do the same. And it does have, if there's any kind of weakness in the quality of materials used, there's 2 items. One is it has an ortholite foot, or whatever it's called, liner in it, which is it's not a leather liner, but it's one of the reasons this is really comfortable out of the box. You don't have to break in a leather liner. So I don't know of the durability of this ortholite liner, how long it's going to last, or footbed, or whatever it's called. I guess the good news is you can probably replace it very easily. The second thing is, I understand that it's got compressed cardboard counter in the heel. Once again, I don't know if this is a major issue. I don't know how important it is to have a indestructible heel, but the good news is with these, it does have this piece of leather on the outside, as well as the leather coming up the back of the leg. So there's kind of a lot of built-in reinforcement in the heel area anyway with the design. So I'm not sure whether it's a weakness that it's got this compressed cardboard heel counter. It just fits like a glove. It really feels comfortable. These are about a week old, and I just really like them. I think they're very good looking. They're a nice balance between, kind of work boot look, manly, masculine boot look, and something that's a little bit more on the stylish side. It doesn't look too much like you're just, hardcore, installing roofs every day. And conversely, doesn't look like, you're about to go to the disco in these things either. You know, these are certainly probably the most casual boot out of the 5 or 6 pair I own. But yeah, I think they're phenomenal. I'm so glad I got them. Like I said, for me, the fit and finish, the quality so far is fantastic. The comfort level is fantastic. Got them 20% off on Black Friday before the price increase, or maybe at the price increase. I'm not sure which, but point being is I think they were a very good deal, considering everybody else is raising prices on their boots as well. We'll see how long these Vibram soles last, but yeah, I just wanted to put a video out on my first impressions of these, because it's been a while. There's not a whole lot of reviews of these, but I just think they're great looking. They seem to be high quality for me. That the leather feels great, and we'll see how they hold up over time. That's about it. Thanks.